Proverbs 7. Here you've got a rather unpleasant picture of a prostitute enticing a young, foolish man to come and sleep with her. And I want to focus on one of the things she says in verse 14. She says, "Come to me, I've got sacrifices of peace offerings. We can make a peace offering together to God. I've got the sacrifices for it." And he's attracted by that. He's an Israelite. And you see the problem, that the flesh is mixed with the spirit. That some bit of human motivation, fleshly motivation, sinful motivation, is mixed with the things of the spirit. And this is the continual warning of the Old Testament. Israel never stopped believing in Yahweh, but they thought they could also worship the idols as well as having him. Somebody might believe that by gossiping, by slandering somebody, I am actually living in love towards that person or towards society. You see, we have this tendency to mix flesh and spirit. And this is the root reason for our spiritual failures so often. It's not that we just coldly, firmly decide, I shall go out and sin. No, the flesh is more subtle than that. We mix the flesh and the spirit. So, the only answer to that is to completely surrender our heart to God, to his word, to his spirit, and to the spirit of his Son. It is only that total surrender that will be the answer to that tendency which is very strong within human beings. And she also says, verse 18, let us solace, let us comfort ourselves with our loving. In other words, you've had a hard time, mate. Come on, you deserve to just take a bit of a break. Bit of sin, you got to have it. We've all had that thought come into our minds, have we not? Poor me, I had a hard life. I had this, I had that. I've just got to let my hair down. This is all the mix of flesh and spirit, and the only answer is total surrender. Absolute, total, hands up surrender to the things of God, to the things of his Spirit, and to the things of his Son.